Hey everybody, the Reswirl here, and welcome back to Joe Dever's Lone Wolf. Now I don't believe I read any of this, so I guess we'll begin. On the Chianti Crystal, I think. And I keep wanting to say Shantiri, but that's Dark Messiah, so that isn't right. Bum bum, bum ba bum. Anyway. Limbs still heavy and body aching from your battle with the massive Gawagaz, you have emerged through the portal as you approach the shadows of a ruined temple. You are awed by its age and majesty in equal measure. Leandra, standing beside you, feels the same way. Her brow is creased with anxiety as she stares upon the ruins. This place, she tells you in a hushed voice. There have been legends about this place, and the Chianti, who built it for as long as anyone in Rockstarn can remember. Leandra peers into the darkness as she speaks. For centuries, Sommerlund adventurers have come to the Sunken Forest in the hope of finding the main entrance to the lost temple of the Chianti. From time to time, a villager could be persuaded to guide them through the forest to the temple ruins, though none of my kinfolk would ever dare to venture further. She holds you with a steely gaze as she utters a chilling warning. Now you must be extra careful, Lone Wolf. None of the adventurers who have entered the temples has ever been seen again. You steel yourself for the journey ahead. The power in this place still echoes through your mind like distant thunder. A pulse of timeless magic that reels you in and yet warns you to stay away. An audible sound catches your attention. Nearby, several shapes have approached the edge of the portal. They are wolves, and they are moving in a close, cautious pack. The wolf in the lead, a frost-muzzled alpha, watches you with soulful eyes. Where you choose to go now is no place for them. They will venture no further. With a chorus of low howls and whimpers, they bid you a mournful farewell. Oh, they're the wolves from the beginning of the game, I think. Ain't that nice? I guess we'll go there. Boom. Oh god, my fucking arm. Or shoulder, I should say. With Leandra following close behind, you make your way deeper into the temple. The tunnel ahead has widened, opening up into what appears to be a gallery. Sconces set into the walls illuminate areas of heavy engraving around them. A closer inspection reveals ancient writing and strange drawings. It is an examination Leandra is more than eager to perform. These inscriptions could give us an idea of what lies ahead. We could learn a lot about the purpose of this place, she says as she ponders the nearest set of glyphs. Just be quick and careful, you caution the curious girl, as you keep your eyes fixed on the dark shadows between the flickering lights. These torches have not been burning very long. Whoever set them here may not be far away. I'll be quick, and I'll be efficient too, she assures, glancing at you with a wry look, before turning her full attention to the engravings. Fine, I'll scout the way ahead. After all, we do not want to get ambushed here, no matter how useful or interesting the markings may be, you say as you move past Leandra, leaving her to examine the walls as you walk farther down the long passageway. At first, the only sounds you hear are Leandra's studious mumblings behind you, but after a while you have moved far enough past her that you hear nothing but silence. You do not let the quiet lull you into complacency. Where the forces of Darkands are concerned, things can change for the worse very quickly. Your intuition proves tragically correct when you hear low-pitched, rough, guttural voices in the distance. There are several figures moving in the darkness, and they are coming in your direction with haste. You hear breathless rasps mixed with deep and harsh voices that leave you in no doubt as to who is approaching. It is a war party of Giax and Drakarim. Great. Ooh. Oh, wait. Wow, the only one I can use is ranged weapon. Notice the tunnel floor is slippery, and devise a plan to take advantage of it. Sure. Oh, there we go. Though you are outnumbered, the enemies have to come to you, and in so doing, you have acquired the upper hand. Looking across the floor, you see several puddles of glimmering in the torchlight. The ceiling of the tunnel has been leaking, leaving sections of slick stone you can turn to your advantage. You can hear the Giax and the Drecarim talk about Red Fang. They are unaware of his demise. As they approach, you dart out of the shadows and move into their sight, positioning yourself so that some of these puddles are between you and the enemies, or these enemies. Gak, Okak, Iggy, Sheg, you roar, calling the lot of them a pack of whimpering pups. Oh. The insult enrages them, and they come rushing towards you with their weapons drawn. They only manage a few steps before they run straight through the water and lose their footing, skidding and falling to the ground in a chaotic mess. Seizing the initiative, you leap upon them and attack. Of course I do. Ba-da-da-da. Whoa. Oh, I can attack. Very good. I will do... Oh, wait. I want to try this one. I don't know what it does. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, just get them all. What? Wow, and he's nearly dead. Fucking hell. That was easy. Awesome. More enemies. I can kill you with one of these. Huh. I missed. No, I fucked it up. Oh man. Whatever. Oh, really? There we go. End of the fight. Ugh. Whoa. Oh. We get loot. Sorry for not talking much, I'm currently in the middle of replying, and then I can concentrate on actually recording. A silver ring, what's that do? Dexterity and intelligence. I don't know if that's any better than the current equipment that I already have, but I guess we'll see. Alright, now I can actually focus on recording and not on retalking. On replying. Right, so the rings we currently have are a 1 strength and 1 intelligence. The other one is a dexterity and intelligence one, so we'll see. Alright, everything's still in order? Yep. Okay, good. Alright, so that is 2 dexterity. That's 1 and 1. 2 dexterity. Ooh. There it is. And that is 1 and 1. I think I'd rather have that. Instead of just, you know, increasing 2 things. I'll also drink one of these. Can I drink more than 1? Of the same potion? I can. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I could only take 1 potion per, like, event, I guess. Well, not event, but that'll work. There we go, back at full. Finally. Yeah, I thought I could only take 1 potion. Weirdly enough. I want to make sure I've got everything in order, and that I don't have a bunch of stuff that's, like, not stacking, or not stacked, for no reason. Because I know that can happen. Like, for example, we have superior throwing knives. There we go. That's a, like, really, really good throwing knife. The finest. Of all the land. Oh. Increase strength. I don't really care. When we come across a merchant, I'll be happy, because I can sell that shite. I just wish there was a button to sort inventory, but there isn't, so... just have to make do. I think that'll do, then. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, dear. Wait, oh, there we go. Leandra catches up with you shortly afterwards. Apparently the girl has been lucky. Her curiosity had driven her away from the main tunnel, and the enemy had unwittingly passed her by. She does not seem to care very much about the near miss, for she is consumed with excitement by something she has discovered. I found an impressive bas-relief. I'm sure it can tell us something valuable about the temple. Come, I'll show you. Leandra leads you to a side chamber. The bas-relief occupies most of a wall that you would not have readily spotted in the pitch darkness. She points to the top left portion of the depiction at a group of humanoid figures. They resemble craftsmen at work. Oh. Are they stone carvers? It looks like they are chiseling small cubes of stone. Leandra seems to know the answer. I think those are crystals, not stones. When I studied the cube I found, I finally managed to remove a facet, and a crystal shaped like that was what I found inside. Look here, she moves her finger to the top right part of the bas-relief. More of those figures. And they are holding cubes in their hands. That might be what they were doing here, crafting the cubes, but it seems they were also busy with something else. You say as you look at what lies below these artisan scenes. The lowest part of the bas-relief has been damaged by time and moisture, but you can still recognize the chilling scenes depicted here. They are macabre scenes of death and torture. Maybe these are warnings for trespassers like us, ponders Leandra, her enthusiasm fast waning. Or maybe they are more than just a warning. Could this be a record of what happened in this temple in days gone by? There's nothing to be gained by such conjecture, you reply tersely. There is no point us dwelling on their fate. We must push on regardless of who they were and what befell them. True. Although that sounds very heartless. It's like, who fucking cares about them? I do want to write my story from here. Ugh. Bloody hell. Right. You have entered a large, dark chamber filled with piles of materials. Or material. There are broken crates, split leather sacks, and mounds of metal in both ore and ingot form. This is where the Geeks have been warehousing the objects looted from Rockstarn. Also, if you can hear stuff outside, like banging, it's because it's November the 4th. And people are setting off fireworks because, you know, people like to do that. So I don't really care because I've already done a recording when there was a few firework noises and it's not really that loud. So it doesn't really bother me that much. Plus it'll be drowned out by the game and me talking, usually. But, just a warning if you do hear that a few times. As to what it is. Because in the recording it doesn't sound like a firework, it sounds like someone's banging on my window. Anyway. Far across the chamber, you spot a chest made of sturdy dark wood banded with iron. Unlike most of the goods here, the chest is intact and has been set apart from the rest. Leandra has noticed the chest as well, approaching it carefully. She calls out to you once she is within reach. It bears a symbol I have never seen before. It is definitely not a Sommerlund mark or emblem. As soon as you get closer, you know the symbol for what it is. A Darkands emblem, denoting that the contents of this chest are of special importance. Whatever lies within must be valuable to the Darkands, you tell Leandra. Eyeing the lock? Eyeing, not eating. Valuable like my prototype, you mean? Her eyes widen with anticipation as you approach the chest and inspect its lock. Yay, time to lockpick. Or, you know, I could break it off. But I'm not going to do that, because I like to lockpick, and I have a shitload of lockpicks. So why wouldn't I do this? Is it going to be, like, an actual chest this time? Oh, it is! A chest that we've opened up before. Yay! Oh wait. Right. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where this one is. Oh, that... Wow. I'm good at this lockpicking malarkey.